My name is Erin Ball, and I am a circus artist and coach. When I started circus, I was doing a lot of yoga, and I saw Buskers Festival in Kingston, Ontario, and I just thought it was the coolest thing that I had seen, and I started looking into where I could train. Found there were circus schools kind of all over, and so I started doing that and discovered aerial training and fell in love. The one word that I would pick describing circus performing specific to me would be freedom. The reason that I would pick freedom, when I'm on the ground, I'm somewhat limited, and when I get up in the air, I don't have that restriction. In March 2014, I was north of Kingston, and I went for a walk, and I went into the woods where there was snow on the ground, and my feet got wet, and I sat down for a period of time, and when I went to get up, I couldn't feel my feet. I thought I knew where I was, but I was crawling and got to a point where I thought that I would be able to see where my car was, and it opened up into a clearing. And I realized that I had no idea where I was, and I started yelling for help. Nobody came. A police dog found me 6 days later. And then, I don't know exactly when it fully sunk in about my feet. Maybe not until after they were gone. I made the decision that I wanted to live and that I was ready to get out of the hospital. I guess I just want to portray the message that we are more resilient than we often give ourselves credit for. If I hadn't gotten out of the hospital bed, I would be a very miserable person. I would be very unhealthy. Movement really just brings me the greatest joy, and it is my cure for, if I'm in a bad mood or feeling off, moving just kind of brings me back to a good place. The hardest part of circus is going to be different for every person. So some people come in and they're not very flexible, so they need to work on that. Some people come in and they don't have the strength to climb. Other people are afraid of heights. Some people are afraid of performing in front of other people. And then with some guidance, they are able to achieve things that they never thought possible. It's amazing. And I've actually had a student who has recently joined my classes who is also an amputee. I guess the advice that I would give someone if they were wanting to give up is to try to stick it out a bit longer, because things always change and we don't know what's going to happen. I really thought it was the end for me, and I never would have dreamed that I would be where I am today.